Okay, here we go. Okay, so what we're doing is we're going to meet for class time, but I'm not gonna lecture. This is mainly just for you guys to ask questions about the course, about the material, about objectives, about anything, about lab too. You can ask questions. So this class time is going to be mainly for questions, so ask them. You guys can unmute or you can chat or anything like that. And I posted videos out there for you guys to watch, and with every video there is a quiz. It's not really a quiz, it's an assignment. And I'm scrambling trying to write all these questions for these videos, so that when you watch it, if you watched it, or even if you just went through the PowerPoint, you can answer the questions pretty easily. They're not really tricky questions. And Therese, you've done that already on one set of these. Before you left, you watched some did you do the videos, or did you do just the PowerPoint?
Well, I looked through the PowerPoint and like wrote it out, and then I watched the videos and took extra notes, and then I went and did some of the assignments just to see where I was at.
Okay, so those are going to be counted. Those are going to be counted as your assignments. Actually, you guys will be able to get points for assignments just by doing those. Okay, so every time you do one, it goes into your assignments, and you'll get a grade for it. So if you guys feel, I think that's better than handing out assignments and then trying to get them back from you somehow. You know, calculations or stuff like that. I don't know if I'm going to have many calculations. I still haven't crossed that bridge, so we'll see what happens. We'll figure that one out when we get there. Other things, I have office hours. I updated the syllabus. If you go out and take a look at the syllabus, I think that's up right now. Can you see that? The syllabus. Oh no, you can't. You can see easy LMS. How about now? Can you see that now?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You can? Okay, great. And what I did was I changed the contact information. I've got a new phone number. So you guys can give me a call on that, and let me know what if you have any issues or any problems. Also, of course, email works, but then also I've got office hours. They're pretty much the same, except for I shortened my Monday, Wednesday, Friday by 15 minutes. Instead of 10 o'clock, it's now 10:15, because that gives me more time to get back from the airport. Before I had to go just from the airport to UND. Now I have to go from the airport to basically southeast part of Grand Forks. So I need extra 15 minutes, and also takes me time to get the computer up. So I have set up a Zoom meeting for office hours. So you guys can just bop in anytime. That'll be open. I'll have it open. If you don't see me, I'll have my cam on, but if you don't see me, that means I'm probably getting a cup of coffee or something like that. So just wait 5 or 10 minutes and I'll be right back. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. If you guys are ill, let me know as soon as possible, because I'll make allowances for that, because the university says I should do that. Okay. Okay, great. What else? Let's see. Everybody okay with technology? Anybody have an issue with technology? Everybody got like high-speed internet? Anybody got dial-up? Who has to call up? And anybody?
I have a question with that.
Yeah, sure, shoot.
Will we be taking exams on ProctorU or some other?
No. And that will make people happy, and the crowd rejoices.
Think that.
Because ProctorU really stinks, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So actually, you're going to take the exam much like you're taking the assignment quizzes, the online assignments here at EasyLMS. And there'll be essay, multiple choice, true, false, sort of matching. And then I don't know if I'm going to have many calculations. I see Matt's happy.
I'm always happy.
Or I could send out a separate sheet with the calculations and you could send it back. How's that sound?
Mm-mm.
No way.
I like
Okay.
option one.
I can do that
Okay,
for
option one. Okay. Great. Okay. So let's see what else is going on here. So technology, you guys don't have any technological limitations, it looks like. Let's see, exams are going to be at Easy LMS, and I'll give you a heads up on that. I think the next exam is a week. Is it a week from Wednesday? Is that right?
Like what?
Yeah, let me take a look at the schedule
I
here.
won't be surprised.
Grade, Zoom, schedule. No, that's lab schedule. There you go, schedule. And can you see this? It's
Not yet.
coming up. There it is. Okay, you can see that, right? Yes.
Yep. Oh, it's the 8th. So it's the 8th, not the
Okay, so yeah, a week from Wednesday. Oh,
2 weeks.
okay.
2 weeks.
That's right, 2 weeks. Here we're coming up on the 25th, so it'll be 2 weeks, and it's before the holiday break. So right now we've gone through anemometry, and I posted a whole bunch of stuff out there for you guys. So I have everything out there right now through hygrometry at the very end of wind vanes, except for one thing. I didn't realize that I didn't have a video. I do have a video for wind profilers, but has anybody looked at that one?
I did.
Oh my gosh, what do you think of it?
I was very old, and I didn't know if like the numbers were even accurate anymore when it was
Yep.
given like data.
Yep, that video was made even before I was born. That's a long time ago. No, actually that was made in the 1980s.
Yep.
So, and I copied that. Believe it or not, I copied that from VHS tape. So, yeah. So the quality is really crappy, but that was state of the art back then. So I'm going to create videos for my PowerPoint, and I'll put that out there. And I'm going to do that tonight, and then I'll have questions for you guys tonight.
There was also 2 videos that I wasn't able to access. Usually when I click on them, it was after the wind profiler one. When I
Yeah.
click on them, it opens a YouTube link. But the wind vanes and one other one I can't remember. It was not the one directly after, but 2 after the wind
Okay.
vanes. I was unable to open.
Okay, let me check all of them. I did check them after I put them up, but I'm not sure if something happened or what. I'll go ahead. A lot of times I found that if you click on it twice.
I'm not sure. I'll try that too.
Yeah, try clicking on it twice, because I clicked on it once and then it gave me this really frowny kind of guy.
Yeah.
Is that what you had?
Mm-hmm.
Then click on it again and you'll get it.
Okay.
And I don't know why. I don't know if that's because it's a link from Easy LMS and YouTube doesn't like that or what. I'm not sure. But I had that issue. So click on it twice. And after clicking on it twice, you still don't get it. Let me know and I can. Or what you could do is you can go straight to my YouTube channel and then find it. It's, find that specific, the title of that video, because I keep the titles the same.
Okay. Thank you.
So you could do that. Let's see what else we got here. So that was exams. The syllabus has been updated. I got a new phone number. So remember to call me. Yeah, Dylan. Oh, no, you're just, okay. Oh, it highlights when there's a noise. So I thought you were going to talk to me. And I'm ignoring the chat right now because I'm kind of going through stuff. And then I'll look at the chat afterwards, okay? Okay. So yell at me if you want me to stop and talk about something, but I'll look at the chat. You guys are probably talking behind my back in the chat. I'll look at this. And you guys are saying, what are you drinking? Natty Light. No, I got Bush. No, okay, never mind. So let's see. I talked about the wind profiler video. Oh, there is something we have to do. And that is right here. Go down here under thermometer vote and look at all these lovely thermometers. Some were so good I took 2 pictures. I like this one, the Corona Risk Assessment. Have you guys seen these? Some of you have, some of you haven't, but.
No, I haven't looked at them.
There's Matt's. This one was really good. I like the temperature. What is it, the temperature of butterbeer?
Yeah, it's like the temperature to which butterbeer needs to be served.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Temperature to which, yeah, butterbeer. Yeah.
And then like for
Perfect temperature
32,
for butterbeer. Yeah. That one's
32 off something about Moscow mules.
I got to get some ginger beer. Yeah, I think I have some in the pantry. I'll have to check. It's probably really old though. What is this? Whose is that? Who?
Trash.
Hey, Drew, isn't that
It's
yours?
a piece of trash. Yes, no, it is mine. It's a piece of trash. I thought it was
What were you
grammatically
thinking, Andrew?
appropriate.
Tell
What
us
else?
this looks like some abstract art.
Well, it has like 5 gaps in it, so it doesn't really work. So I thought it was thematically appropriate to put it on a bit of trash.
Okay, is this okay if I go through these?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. And you guys can look at them on your own. Here's a Nike shoebox. Josh, is this yours or is this Casey's?
Yeah, this one's mine. Casey's.
Okay,
is the
because
other
I think they came from the same shoebox.
one. Yes, they did.
Okay, let's see. Just like my grades, this thermometer is on fire. Okay. Is David here? No, David's not here, but this one, I wanted him to explain this because he explained it in class. You guys know about this one? Anybody have any background on this one?
No.
No, I can't remember what he said.
I
Okay.
think his only method to cut it was a torch.
Okay. I like this one. Who was that?
That one was mine.
Oh, that's cool. The little Darth Vader action there. That's pretty cool. Whose was this?
That was mine.
Okay. Well,
It broke.
it was. Tell me about it.
Well, it broke.
Oh, it broke. Oh, I see it now. How did
Yeah.
it? What happened?
I dropped it.
Oh, bummer. Well, next time I think you get a better grade if the bag was full.
I was trying to get rid of some of my roommate's coffee.
Well, it's empty now, so yeah, never mind.
Fair.
So I know that is Casey's, right? Yeah. And Juliana, can you tell us about this? Because I don't know if everybody got this one. Oh, you're muted.
Oh, there I am.
Yeah.
Oh, that is simply the best one ever. No, I was trying to mix the fact that I like chemistry with meteorology. I don't know. And so that's a chemical element with the abbreviation ND, North Dakota.
Okay, cool. And then, of course, up here is, how do you say that?
I think it's neodymium, but I don't know. Some of those weird Latin names, I don't even try.
But the melting point of neodymium is like way up there.
It's way past there.
Okay.
Yeah, but
Okay. Okay.
unfortunately, I picked an element that has a very high.
Yeah. Whose was this?
That was mine.
Yeah. And I like the fact that it has an opener. I usually drink beer from cans, though. So next time, could you incorporate something for cans?
Like what? Your fingernail?
Yeah, preferably not yours, somebody else's. No.
Key.
That's pretty good. And then that's pretty obvious. That's Catherine King, the king of the K's. There you go. And what else do we have here? We've got this fine thermometer. Who made this was Josh in Bemidji. Josh is in Bemidji right now. And Therese, this is yours. That was pretty cool.
Thanks.
Yeah. Except I didn't want to touch your shoes though.
That's valid. I sprayed them and they haven't been worn for about 4 years, so they should be okay. But
I figure if I touch bowling shoes, I can touch your shoes, so that's okay.
yeah.
There you go. I haven't bowled in a long time. You know, Al is really a big bowler. Al Borho.
Last time I went bowling, I saw him.
What's
Last
that?
time I went bowling, I saw him bowling in a league.
Really?
Yeah, he's got clout.
He's really good. And then this is Maddie. And Maddie, you want to tell us about this or?
I don't know. I just got bored and started painting.
Okay, that's really nice. Where did you get the idea for the painting?
Google?
Not North Dakota.
You could have surprised me because that looks a lot like the Turtle Mountains. Okay, what else do we
What
have
are
here?
the Turtle Mountains?
What's that?
What are the Turtle Mountains?
You've never heard of the Turtle Mountains?
Oh my
So
God.
true.
I have not.
Oh my, well, we'll have to take you there sometime.
They are mountains literally shaped like turtle shells.
Yeah. And not only that, but also in Dunseith, has anybody been to Dunseith, North Dakota?
No.
They've got this massive turtle there. It's about the size of a, I guess like a 18-wheeler. And it's all wheels. They're the hubs, tires on your car. They go on hubs, these hubs.
Oh my
They
God.
took all these hubs, they welded them together, and it's in the shape of a turtle. So I'll show this to you sometime if you're good. And then let's see what else we got here. This one's pretty good, Anna. That's pretty slick. It serves
Thanks.
two purposes, yeah. And but you really have to be careful with it in North Dakota because it could disappear.
Yep.
What is this? Is a spoon. Whose spoon is this?
It's mine.
Okay, what's the significance of the spoon?
My roommate took my spoon, so I took his.
Oh, that's great. And I think that's the last one, actually.
Where's mine? Mine didn't make it.
Where?
I don't know. Mine was a thermometer. I put a thermometer on my thermometer.
I don't know. It's
I remember seeing it up in the
What?
lab.
yeah.
Yeah, it was in the lab.
I'll go up in lab and take a look. I'm sorry if I missed it. I'll
You're
go-
good. You're good.
Okay, I'll take a look because you need to be in there for voting.
Fred, are you gonna
So-
do a poll so we can vote on the best one?
Yep, I am going to throw a poll up here under thermometer vote. I didn't want to put it out there because I thought there might have some ringers in there voting. So I'm going to put that out there, and then I'll put that out there actually right after this. I'll post it because it's actually hiding right now. I can make it available. And I'll make it available right now. Let's do that. Here we go. And
Hey
then you
Fred,
guys
I
can-
do have a question.
Yeah.
Are you grading those or is David? Because I got confused when I was putting mine together and I accidentally did my bead or the top of my liquid with the Celsius scale and not the Fahrenheit scale. So I was wondering who would be grading it.
Oh, Donald is grading those. Yeah.
Okay, hopefully he'll look over that.
Yeah, and you'll get two grades. You'll get a grade for lab 5, which is construction, which means you make a thermometer. And I think if you turn in a thermometer, you get 100% for lab 5. And then lab 6 is going to be your report. I think your report is worth, 60%. And then your calibration will be worth 40%. And the calibration, most people get, once again, total points for calibration, unless your calibration looks really wacky. If there's something obviously wrong, then you'll lose some points for that. But
Okay.
I think probably everybody will get points for the calibrate. Everybody gets points. Most people get 100%. But if you really have kind of something really strange is wrong with your calibration or your scale, where it's whacked, it's just whacked, then you'll lose some points for that. So, okay.
Donald also sent out an email last night saying he had like 2 with no names. So
Yes. Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah, and I can't remember which ones they were. The names are on the scale, and it says Paul Kuchera because he's the one that revised the spreadsheet. So if you just didn't put your name in, it ended up being Paul Kuchera. So Paul Kuchera turned in two thermometers, and I know he didn't because he's in Boulder right now.
I don't think I put my name on my thermometer itself. I don't remember.
Which thermometer was yours, Isaiah?
The bottle opener.
The bottle opener. Okay. And anybody else? Okay.
I didn't put my name on mine, but it's the Darth Vader one.
Darth Vader. Okay. So I got to write this down. Thanks. Darth Vader, Devin. DD, Devin. Okay. And then Isaiah was bottle opener, right?
Yeah.
And we'll try and make it a can opener next time.
Yeah. We'll
Okay,
work on
great.
it. Can crusher.
Yeah, can crusher. There you go, can crusher. Okay, so let's see. That's the thermometer vote. Do you want to do this again? Do you want to meet on Wednesday, get together and do this? You don't have to if you don't want. The point is, I'm here to answer questions. You guys are doing the learning on your own by watching the videos and answering the questions. Oh, I know what I need to talk about. Before I wrap this up, we need to talk about lab also. Do you guys know what's going on with lab?
Spreadsheets.
You may not know. Okay, let me review lab then. Okay, let's see. Going out here to lab. Oh, you all found the virtual class meeting. That was good. There's one also for lab, and Donald will be there at 3 o'clock on Wednesday and Thursday to help answer any questions or go through things that you need answering, or questions, or help you, or whatever. But what lab is this week, and Donald will talk about it. He'll do a review on Wednesday and Tuesday and Wednesday, tomorrow and Wednesday. Let me go into the labs here. And you can see there's lab 7, right? You can see that, okay? So the instructions are, of course, you read through that. And after you read through the instructions, then you do the preparation. Now, the problem is you guys can't show up for lab and make measurements, right? So Donald and I went in on Friday and Saturday, and we made all these videos and measurements for you. So that's what we have out here. Let me show you that. You gotta go back. Go back. That ain't gonna work. Okay. Let me.
The tab, isn't it?
Yep, tab. You're right. It's the tab. Okay, there's the prep. You guys read through the instructions and then answer questions from the prep. So that's pretty straightforward. I think people are doing that already. The instructions, I had some issues last night for some reason. After I posted them, they were there and then they weren't there, and now they're there again. So I don't know if EasyLMS is having problems or what, but I think they're there now. Has everybody found them or pretty much looking for them? The worksheet, what you're going to have to do is if you have some way of filling this out, you can on the computer if you want. Otherwise, you're going to have to print this out and fill this out. Okay, and there are questions for each one. You're going to have to do a spreadsheet. So there are 2 parts of the lab. The first part is where you're going to calibrate on a prop vane, actually, and that's what the videos are for.
Who's microwaving food?
Who's making the food?
Somebody has to mute. And then the other thing is this cup anemometer. And we do 2 measurements of the cup wheel, and then you have to calculate the static sensitivity for a big cup wheel and a small cup wheel. Okay, and I've got videos for those also. Let me show you those. And actually, Donald will be showing you this on Tuesday and Wednesday. But I just wanted to give you a heads up so that you're not completely lost when you meet for lab on Tuesday and Wednesday. So here's the video measurements. Here's the prop vane. So I have a picture of what it looks like in the lab. And then we have 3 speeds, low, medium, and high. After I made the videos, I recognized that it was really hard to look at the some numbers in the video. The resolution was not so good. So I created pictures from the video that has a bigger picture, better resolution, so you can actually make out the measurements. I tried it myself and I found that that's the best. So give that a try. That's for the prop vane. And then the cup anemometer static sensitivity is the second page where you do the calculations. Okay. So those, Donald will help you with those if you have questions, because it's not the best measurement. It's kind of hard. And we're doing it together, and I don't know if there was good communication. I say, move your hand down. and he'd move it down, but not to where I wanted it. I probably should have grabbed his hand and moved it down or something like that, but I didn't want to get fresh. So also, I'm not supposed to touch anybody because of coronavirus. So, so take a look at that. Go through it. Actually, kind of review it tonight and tomorrow, so that when you go to lab, you can talk to Donald about it and ask him questions. Okay. Oh my gosh, is that a T-Rex? Holy cow. Okay, great. So let's see what else here. So that's lab. Do you have any questions about lab? Are you like totally clueless what to do, or do you have a clue? Anybody? You okay? Thumbs up. Okay, Therese, you're okay with this? Okay. If you have problems, review it. Talk to Donald tomorrow at 3 o'clock, or send him an email if you can't make that time, okay? Okay. So I think that's everything I need to cover. Remember, go out to the syllabus because I have new contact information as far as a phone number. And also, during office hours, I won't be in the office, but I will be Zooming. So you can just pop in and see me then. Okay, do I need to look at the chat? You guys have any, did I answer your questions, or do you have other questions? You guys are like, oh no, he's gonna look at the chat. I won't look at the chat. And let's see what else. Should we meet on Wednesday real quick, or do you just want to meet Friday, or how do you want to do this? I'm open to suggestion. We don't have to meet every time. I wanted to meet today to make sure everybody understands the ground rules. Should I create a poll?
Yes.
Okay, let me do that right now, actually. Let's see, end polling. I'm going to create a poll. Let's see, only 17 now. Let's see. So let me go into polls. I'm going to create another question. Let's get rid of that guy. Polls. Where are you? Edit. Nope. Polling is closed. Good. Okay. Edit. And here is the new poll. Let's see. Enter title for this poll. This would be Meet on Wednesday. And then, should we meet on Wednesday? And then the answer is either yes or no. And let's see, multiple choice. Nope, that's good. Okay, so I'm going to save that. I'm going to put it out there, and I'll give you some time. How many people are online right now? 19. Okay, so here we go. Relaunch polling. Continue. Nope, that's not the one I want. Let me try this one. Here we go. How do I launch this guy? Delete, edit, poll is ended. Okay, here we go. Polls and polling. Yep. Share results. Okay, there's that one. A lot of people are. No, wait a second. That's the wrong one. You have 2 created polls. Okay. And I would like this next poll to go. I'm having a hard time getting the second poll up, guys. Stop. Okay. And get rid of that guy. Title. Edit. I can't get this up for some reason. We can make it anonymous, yeah. Save. I can save it, but I can't post it out there. And I don't know why.
Maybe click, I can't click add, that won't work. Edit? I don't know, that's weird.
Edit, delete. Oh, you can see the, yeah, you can see this. That's all right, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Help me out here.
Hit that drop down. Hit the drop down with the poll too.
The drop down. Oh.
To the right, left.
Oh, this guy right here?
Yeah, try that.
Yeah.
Add a question onto the first poll and then resend it out.
Well, that one's ended actually. So edit, delete, add. I don't want to add. Let me go back to polls. Ah, there it is. Son of a gun. Okay, do it. It's there.
Oh, there it is.
Ta-da.
I got it.
And let's see, we've got 17 of 18. We got one more. I'll give you another few seconds here but somebody hasn't voted. But so it looks like we're split actually. Half the people want to vote, the other people don't want to. Half the people that voted, a little bit less, want to meet on Wednesday, and others don't. I'll be here for you. Even if one person voted, should we meet? Yes, I'll be here. You don't have to be here. I can answer questions. I'm not going to go over anything. I'll just be here to answer questions, actually. Is that okay? Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. So you don't have to come here, but I'd like to tell you that you should have, through the end of this week, at least the wind vanes done. And I'm going to finish up the wind vanes. I'm going to finish up the wind vane quizzes or assignments by tonight, hopefully. And also I'll get the wind profiler video out there tonight. And then after that, we get into hygrometry, and I'll hopefully have that up by Friday. I hope you had a good spring break, because this is all I did this spring break is sit in workshops and learn how to do this stuff. So my aviation meteorology is pretty easy because I have all those videos created already. But this, I have half of them created, so I spent a lot of time working this stuff up. So do you feel like this is a good method to learn, to put those videos out there, you watch them, and then take quizzes? Is that okay? That works somewhat? Okay. If you have any other better ideas, let me know, because this is one, this is one way. If you have any ideas, please let me know. So any other questions? I think this is about it. You guys okay? Oh, hey, look at the corona. Watch out, it's going to attack you. Okay, guys, stay safe. I'm here if you have any other questions, but we're done for today. And I'll be back on Wednesday at 2 o'clock. Okay. Don't forget about lab, Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay?
All right.
Okay. Bye, Fred.
Bye. See you later. Thanks for showing up. Okay. Hey, where's the T-Rex there? Okay. That's it. Maddie, Anna, I'll see you later. Okay. We're done.